Hello everyone, my name is Zach and welcome to another live stream of Just Cause 1, my 1% playthrough. I gotta be honest here, I was really kind of feeling up to it to stream today. So it's possible this may be a 2-hour stream minimum. Gonna try and give my all, but I'm just not really feeling that motivated right now. My mind is on a lot of different things at the moment, and unfortunately, it's I kind of reached out. I was actually able to contact someone who is actually works for a publishing industry, and if I can convince him to publish my book, then I could become a published author that way. He's gonna be calling me on Monday, and I gotta be honest, I'm really nervous, I'm really on the edge because I have no idea how it's gonna go. If this guy is actually from the East Coast, because it's apparently it's an American publishing company. If this guy is from the East Coast, I could possibly, they could call me at 5 o'clock in the morning, and it'll be it was at East Coast 4 hours ahead, so it's 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, it'd be 9 o'clock in the morning on the East Coast. And I'm not gonna be up at 5, I can just tell you that much. And if I am stressing out about it, if I'm thinking about that event a lot, it could be possible that I have insomnia and I will be sleep deprived when that guy calls, and I won't be able to effectively make my case. And I've been on edge ever since I kind of contacted that people, and ever since I kind of got the notification that someone's going to contact me on Monday. And he did not give me a time of day. He did not tell me, hey, I'm going to contact you at 8 o'clock, whatever. So, I honestly don't know. I'm going to go ahead and turn off my phone so I don't get distracted by the notifications. If it goes well, if I can get my book published through him, great. Be one less thing to worry about, and I can actually officially call myself a published author. I've been kind of making excuses whenever I got my Poem 1 published in a Liberate magazine, when I got my master's project published in by my university. I've always kind of made excuses. I think I'm actually... Yeah, this is actually in the other area. I've been making excuses. I've been saying, oh, I'm actually not a, Why are you guys shooting at me? I'm actually not a published author. I'm only really published through these mediums, but... Wow, you guys... What the fuck did I do to you?
Uncle!
What did I do to you? If I can get my book published through an official publishing company, then I won't be able to make excuses anymore. But it's just a matter of if. I got reached out to 20 different agents and publishers. Got 12 denials, and they all gave it the same response.
All citizens.
So, I don't know. Could either go either way. But it's honestly been kind of demoralizing with every single denial.
Free citizens! This is the police! Stop right there, citizen!
Why are you coming after me? some changes to my video things on my video settings on my console, so if it looks different, that's why. I kind of changed things back to back to Ultra HDR because in yesterday's live stream, when I realized that the color thing was just completely off, and I also kind of made it. Excuse me. I made a couple adjustments in in my my video settings in general, so. So hopefully it will work. Things will look a little bit better.
Watch what you're doing, huh?
And take the flag.
Atención, generales. He's nuts.
Okay, so we have this area liberated. I think the next thing we're going to be doing is doing this takeover mission at that military camp. But we're going to do a couple side quests here first.
Want to make a new friend, senor? We got someone I'm sure you'd like to meet and kill. if that interests you, see your PDA, see? Aguas frescas! Aguas frescas!
I need a car. Preferably not a bus. Is my car still there where the other guy was? I think it is. Is that it? Where was this guy? I think my car is gone. Oh, no, there it is, there it is. Let's see where this guy is. He's down there. Had to get up close to him. Let's go back to this guy and complete the mission. Oh no, you fucking suck! Oh, you suck, you suck, you suck, you suck. Why do I have to go over there? Hoping I could just complete this mission. Where am I going? Hoping I could just complete this mission and take a shortcut and just go ahead and extract to a gorilla safe house, restocking ammo and health. I don't know why this game does this kind of shit. Kind of frustrating. Come on. Got promoted. Let's see what this promotion does. So we got an Adler FFM72 and we got a new plane. Next one we will get the Wally's GP and a Mako Okra. A Mako Okra, I believe, is a rocket launcher, so that'd be really nice to have. In fact, I'm kind of tempted to, I think the Mako Okra is a rocket launcher. Mako Okra. It is a rocket launcher, so if I get that, I probably won't interfere anything like I probably won't interfere tanks. I wouldn't interfere helicopters. Sounds really good. I'm gonna get to 1,500 trust though. Gonna extra. What the fuck? I'm not under attack. I need to get... Oh my god, will you just fuck off? Thank you. Let me go ahead and test my audio because I haven't done that yet. It's working great. I'm saying there's black dots on the map, but I've never seen a black dot like I... Well, I've seen black dots, but it's usually marking barricades. Okay, where's the health station? It's over there. Okay, we got our ammo refilled. Let's go and do another extraction, and let's go take on our first enemy camp. Hopefully we can do it. Actually, no, we have one more thing we have to do. We have to do one more side quest with the gorillas. That thing, because I'm gonna try and like do 2 quests per liberated settlement. I'm gonna close a window on my computer. It's been annoying me.
Stop right there!
Something kind of crazy happened recently. In my country, I live in America, United States of America, and a certain influencer was assassinated a couple of days ago, I think. And I'm not gonna speak ill of the dead, but it's just I will say that what he was talking about before his death, and the way that he was constantly just advocating for the Second Amendment, like being against like any sort of gun reform. I feel like there's like a weird sense of irony in the fact that he was assassinated in the way he was. It's just again, like, it's kind of like bad form to speak ill of the dead, but it's just something my mind just kind of draws to, a little bits of irony my mind draws to. I kind of was getting a little bit upset with all the fear mongering, the straight up lying read by certain news outlets and influencers on YouTube, on Twitch, with them basically saying that it was a Democrat that assassinated, it was Charlie Kirk that died, when it turns out it wasn't. So they were essentially fear-mongering. They were trying to like provoke like more violence against another political party that they disagreed with, just to essentially have a scapegoat, and they end up turning out to be wrong. It's really kind of disgusting what's been going on. What the fuck is going on this highway? I got so mad. Like, there's a YouTuber that I used to watch back when he did celebrity news, because I thought it was like somewhat accurate celebrity news. I discovered him when he covered the Depp Heard trials. It's who I kind of use to get like a lot of the information on that trial, and the YouTuber is called The Quartering. I got so mad when I just got on YouTube and I saw a video of his essentially pointing the finger at the political left, and it was just like no information was revealed at the time. You didn't even know for sure like if the attack was politically motivated or not. But everyone is pointing the fingers at a specific party, and it was just kind of, and he didn't even apologize when it turned out that he was wrong. It's just disgusting.
A difficult mission for you today, senor. An exchange with great risk of discovery. The info is already with you.
I honestly kind of wish that, like, if I could change one thing in my country just to try to make it like better, I would probably just try and make it so that like more news outlets, more influencers was more honest about what's going on. Because I feel like the media is kind of a very problematic in the country. And it's not just the media, it's also like certain like influencers on like podcasts or YouTube, Twitch. I kind of wish more people were honest. The thing that really kind of hurts me is I kind of lost like friends and family members to all this kind of bullshit that's been going on in America. And I honestly don't know if I'll get them back. One of my best friends from high school, we haven't talked to in years because of our political disagreements. And that's why like I don't like to talk about politics in general on this channel, because politics can be very divisive. But I will say that my heart goes out to Charlie Kirk's family. They must be like going through like a really rough time. I obviously wish that it didn't have to happen. I wish that he didn't die. But it's just I'm kind of like a mix of emotions right now. Nice.
This is the Policia! Stop right there!
Just like all this. Why is it that 1-star wanted level gets a fucking helicopter on my ass?
All citizens!
Can I just not drive like a maniac?
Take cover! Alco! Alco! This is the police! Alco!
Ken, it's like there. Why is it always a military base?
This is the police!
Okay, so I'm going straight across.
Stop right there, citizen!
I take... Alright, take to the right. just fuck off? Will you fuck off? Will you fuck off? Jesus Christ, just fuck off. Jesus.
Stop right there!
Oh my god, well you gotta just fuck off. Come on, I'm almost there. Thank you.
Freeze, citizens!
I need to go back and restock an ammo because I want to make sure I'm prepared to go for that military camp. I don't think I've ever done a military camp in this game. I'm not under attack. I don't think I've ever done a military camp in this game. I think I always usually avoided it.
Alco! Alco! This is the police!
One criticism that I do have for this game, and I really wish it was different, the notoriety system for this game is fucking stupid. I feel this notoriety wouldn't be that bad if the cops weren't able to keep up with you no matter which car you drive. You could be driving like the fastest car in the game and these cops would still be able to keep up with you. I literally... makes no sense. There's a video I watched on YouTube a while back of a like a clip of a like a dash cam of a cop, and they were trying to chase down this this speeding vehicle. It's like someone driving like a Dodge Camaro or something, Dodge something. And the guy was just completely outpacing him. Like, it got to a point that you could see him on the horizons and the cops could not keep up. If you have a fast car and you're good at driving them, you can literally just drive circles around the police. You shouldn't, because you'll be breaking the law, but it's something you can do if you have a fast car and you know you can outpace the cops in your neighborhood. Again, you're breaking the law, but it's something you can in theory do. It's just that doesn't really matter in this game because cops are just always so far up your ass. Why is this helicopter always here? What the fuck are you firing at? I'm playing Borderlands 4 a bit. I haven't really gone too far. I've really only gotten to the second area recently. It's a fun game. I actually been playing Rafa a lot. I'm probably going to be streaming it one day. Don't know when. I'm probably going to be doing the first few Borderlands games first before I get to Borderlands 4. I'll probably just finish my first playthrough in the co-op I started with my friend. But I probably will leave like everything else, every other achievement to my eventual stream of that game. And I think it'd be more fun to show myself like getting the platinum for that game on stream than just doing it offline. And I think it'll be more entertaining for me, more engaging for me. One thing that I always appreciate about streaming, and this may not make perfect sense, I get more work done, like setting time aside to work on a specific game on a specific day via live stream, than I do working on games on my own time. There are so many games that I have active right now. Freaking Assassin's Creed Shadows, Viva Pinata, Trouble in Paradise in connection with the Rare Replay. Borderlands 1, Borderlands pre-sequel, Borderlands 2 all have active playthroughs that I'm going to be working on eventually. Like all these different projects I have that I'm trying to work on a little bit offline, and they're just never really going well. Like I'm never able to sit down and play for like 5 or 6 hours and make a lot of progress. Usually I play like for like an hour, maybe 2, sometimes even 30 minutes if I'm like really bad. But it's just, I can never sit down and play a game for a long period of time and stay engaged. Like I always end up like losing interest in, well, you just fuck off and get out of the way. And with streaming, with setting time aside to work on these games, I'm actually able to make a lot more progress on these games than normally I wouldn't. And yeah, that may not make sense for some. Like people may just hear that and say, oh, how can you not just sit down and play a game? It's a motivation issue. It's mostly a motivation issue. Like I have to really be hooked on a game for me to sit down and play, come back and play it every single day. And a lot of games, they just don't hook me immediately. A lot of games just take a while for me to be hooked.
You picked the wrong second to mess with me, people.
And that's really the unfortunate thing. At least with these games, I know that I'll enjoy them, so I just give myself ample opportunity to be hooked.
Camarada, are you ready to go to war against the filthy government dogs?
Love that grenade that just got me, like, for no apparent reason.
really want to play with me?
I feel like I didn't even know like how to use that tank, so I just ate a shot and I was mashing buttons and somehow it worked out. You just freaking blow that up. Go, get out of there, get out of there. There we go, we got it. That was tough. Gorilla 5, Camp Incognito unlocked. Wait, did I seriously just liberate this area? I did. That's awesome. How close am I to getting a thing? 22. We may have to farm this out eventually. Let's go ahead and extract to this new safe house and see what we have.
Assistance, over.
I don't know why, but I'm like really thirsty right now, just draining that Gatorade. Okay, let's go ahead and restock on health. We'll put in a save. Let's see, what do I want? Let's go and overwrite this. So now we're gonna do that Montano settlement. If it's not in a restricted area. If it is, we'll go ahead and I wish I could set marker on the map. If it is, we'll go ahead and oh shit. Somehow they didn't blow up. I should like clarify something. So sometimes I kind of noticed I did this last stream, but whenever I say, oh, I'm not feeling well, or I come on like in the stream, like there is usually some truth to that. Usually, like for example, if I say I'm sick, it's because like I'm feeling nauseous. It wasn't really a lie about like being sick. But there are some times when if I say something like I have something I need to do, sometimes it's like a minor chore, but a lot of times it's just me thinking it's more polite to say that instead of just saying I don't want to play this game right now. And I bring this up because I kind of had a moment last when I played Borderlands 4 with my friend, where I kind of said like I have something I need to do, and I don't want to like play this game right now, and he just kind of said, oh yeah, whatever, and he just kind of like gets me out of the game. I feel like he's kind of getting tired of hearing like those excuses. But with him, like we've been doing this Borderlands marathon for months now, and I'm getting like Borderlands fatigue now. He doesn't feel that, so our play sessions have honestly been being less and less and less because I haven't really been able to sit down and enjoy myself with the Borderlands game for a certain period of time. And like again, like it could just be like based like how his reaction is, but it's just usually when I say that I'm usually when I say stuff like I'm not feeling well or I have something to do, like it's usually it's kind of like I consider it to be like a polite way of saying I don't want to play this game right now, because some people may take offense to that. Want to address that?
Kill the government pig!
And it also doesn't help that I've been mostly streaming for myself to myself. So I haven't been able to sit down, like enjoy this game, like interact with other people to kind of keep myself engaged. So it's just been kind of difficult on that front, because I generally believe that I'll kind of be able to stream the game more if I constantly have like an audience to interact with.
What a mess.
That's kind of what I kind of had an argument with someone who kind of followed me, like an artist that I kind of had a falling out. One artist that I almost had a falling out with, I kind of patched things up with him. But I kind of had a moment. Kind of had a moment where I kind of had like an argument with this person because where are all the Montanos? There's no Montanos here. What the hell is going on?
Rest in peace, amigos.
There we go. There you go, got him. Let's see, let's go ahead and fast travel back to this settlement, this safe house, and then we'll go do the main mission. I'm not under attack, I'm fine. Kind of saw something like really disturbing that was just kind of like unsettling today. Like every single day that passes, like we get like more and more information about the quote-unquote Epstein files, like what kind of happened, like with Jeffrey Epstein, all this kind of stuff, and they just released like a picture book, like a sketch from a picture book that was just very disturbing. And it really kind of made me like sick to my stomach when I saw. I just don't understand like, why people are willing to do that kind of stuff to children. Like it's just sickening. It's just really want to talk about that, what I saw, but I get the feeling that if I just kind of describe it, it'll kind of get me in trouble with Twitch or YouTube. You can probably look it up, but be warned, it's disturbing. Got so much stuff that's going on in America right now. So much I want to talk about, but I keep on having to hold back.
People of the brave country of San Esperanza, do not believe any despicable rumors you may hear about the revolution against your beloved leader. Trust me, there is not and never will be any.
You've stirred up one gigundo hornet's nest, Rico. The police and the army are arresting anything that moves.
We must stand together, strong, resolute.
One thing's for sure, Mendoza's rattled. So, now we're gonna throw a bone to the guerrillas. Esperanza's done a deal with some gun runners. She's put a down payment on some hardware that the guerrillas think will win them the country. And you're gonna hold her hand to make sure nothing goes wrong. Why? Because Uncle Sam's putting up the cash. That's why.
Esperanza, is she that lady in the dress that I kind of met
Your job
in?
is to keep Esperanza alive and make sure it's the good guys that get the money and the guns.
Your rental delivery. Please note there are no scratches or dents. Any damage is coming out of your ass.
Ah, what a sense of humor, huh, Rico? Don't you just love her?
I think Esperanza is that lady we kind of deliver stuff to. I don't know if she still thinks that we are that we're oh, by the way, one thing I did find out, this box head helicopter that I'm driving, this is the first of 2 times you can drive this mission in this vehicle in this entire game. So have fun with that. Enjoy this thing while you last, because you will not be driving this thing after a certain point in the story coming up. This is the second and last time you will ever drive this vehicle. It doesn't spawn in the overworld. Can't unlock it. The chopper you unlock is called a gyro chopper as part of the agency. Not the I hate piloting. It's not the box head.
$1 million in used notes. A small price to pay for.
Oh, it's her.
Depends who's paying.
Ha! Let's go. My apologies. Here's the deal. We walk into the gorge, just the 2 of us. There will be 2 trucks. We give them the case, they give us the trucks. We drive the trucks away. End of story. So, vámonos.
What's she doing? Oh, she's in, I thought she was in the driver's seat.
These guys are jumpy enough as it is.
I thought she was in the passenger, the driver's seat, I should say. So where am I going? I just follow the road. That's why she wasn't moving. Okay. I was so confused. I don't know. I was thinking Esperanza was that Rioja. The Rio, I think the Rioja is like the friendly cartel. I thought she was like that Rioja girl, but I guess not. Yeah, she's like that. Maybe the second man to the guy we rescued, like mission 1, mission 2, whichever one it was. I don't know the names of these characters too well.
Oh, it's so nice to do business with you, Esperanza.
As always.
May I?
Count it if you wish.
Please, where would we be without trust?
You have the launchers?
Sam 3's still in their wrappers on the trucks.
May I?
Of course. Enjoy.
That double-faced bastard double-crossed us before we had a chance to double-cross him. Take him out, double quick.
Hopefully this mission will go well. Come on, catch up.
What the hell?
Focus on driving.
I'll take that as a down payment.
There we go. Guess I will save. Go gets all the girls. I wish I had his luck. Those girls avoid me like the plague. Although to be honest, I kind of feel that there are times when I have been missing some certain cues. Ooh, it's this one. And there'll be times like to kind of explain like what I mean by that. I get the feeling there are some girls that were interested in me, but I failed to recognize the signs. And because of that, I probably missed out on having a girlfriend because I didn't know that she was flirting with me because I was just too oblivious to it. And yeah, I'm on those moments. I'm not really what you would call. Well, I'm smart in the field of writing, but I'm dumb in the field of common sense. And what I mean by that is, I've had like many times where I could have like if it's someone normal, someone without autism, but they're trying to solve the same problem that I try to, they probably would have been able to figure out a lot sooner than me. But like, for example, like, this kind of like a very embarrassing story about something that happened recently. I have been driving this car since 2021 or 2022, somewhere around there. I am I wouldn't really. I'm an impatient driver, but I'm a cautious driver. But because I have been playing on the driving this car for a while, I'm kind of familiar with how, more or less familiar how it works. I'm still kind of learning some new things about it. But I'm not like by no means like dumb in relation to how it works. That said, for the past few months, I've been having an issue where my I've been having an issue where my heater, my AC, quote unquote, was broken. And I would try and figure out how I could, I didn't understand why the AC wasn't working. I had the AC on, I had max AC on, but it wasn't working. And eventually I told my dad about it, and he said maybe you should take it to a mechanic. Maybe the AC unit needs to be recharged. So I said, okay, I'll do that.
Stop right there!
When I got to the mechanic, he made me look like such a fucking dumbass. He must have thought that I was retarded, I swear. And I don't use that word a lot. That's kind of a word that's kind of taboo in my mind. But I swear to God, that's what he must have thought of me. Because turns out I had the heat on. The dial that turns from cold air to hot air, I had that turned to hot. At some point, maybe like when I was driving in the morning, it was colder out, I turned the heat on, and I forgot to turn it down, and I just assumed that I had the,
Uncle! This is the police!
I assumed that I had the, what's it called? I assumed that I had the air conditioning on, and I didn't think to check the freaking thermostat that adjusted the heat of that adjusted the temperature of the car. I was such a fucking dumbass, man. Like, that guy must have thought I was so dumb. Because as soon as he just pointed out the heat, the air heater thing was the thermostat was turned to heat, I had such a facepalm moment. I have never felt more stupid in my entire life. And I've had a lot of stupid moments. And, like, if I was a normal person with an actual functioning sense of common sense, I feel like that I wouldn't have made that mistake. I feel like it should, oh, the heater's on. I can't get the AC to work. Let me check the thermostat. Because that's what a normal person would think. No, in my eyes, the freaking heater was AC was broken. It's not because of the thermostat, it's because the AC was broken. Okay? Such a fucking dumbass. Never felt so stupid in my entire life. And there's so many moments where I do that. It's like going back to the whole like me being unable to see like common sense. Yeah, that kind of ties in me not being able to see signs from a girl. Yeah, that kind of ties into me like not having like any common sense skills. One thing I do kind of wish, and I've been kind of, like, there's sometimes I kind of wish I didn't really have autism, which may be like sacrilegious to some. There's a lot of like autistic people that are very proud of their disability, but I've always kind of saw it as a setback. I'm really a setback. I really don't really kind of see it like as a problem, I guess is what I'll say. Like it's something that kind of caused me a lot of issues. Am I going? Twitch actually made a few changes recently. They kind of made a few updates to not really like anything like major. They just kind of like changed like a few things, added a few new features for streamers. Apparently, I am eligible for something called the Plus program, which, as far as I'm concerned, activity on my channel kind of gives access to points. I guess someone like if someone like donates to my channel, if someone are you shooting at me? I need to figure out how to get to that road. If someone like donates to my channel, if someone subscribes, if someone follows, if someone does anything to support my channel, I get points. And I need to earn 100 points a month in order to get a certain bonus. Because what the fucker is your problem? Because I don't have that much of an active audience, probably won't be able to earn too many points. What the fuck is your problem, man? Seriously. Like, the cops in this game are just way too aggressive. I am probably going to... kind of teleport, kind of extract to that, base with the helicopter and just kind of get the collectibles on that mountain.
Stop right there!
Seriously, what's your problem, helicopter? Do not be aggro on me. Why are you shooting at that boat?
Stop right there!
Freaking notoriety system in this game is just broken. How far am I?
All citizens!
What is your problem? Jesus. Like, could you just be any less annoying? It's fucking, like, insane. I need a boat. There's no boats nearby. Wish I could spawn a boat, but I don't have a boat unlocked from my extraction thing. Maybe I can get a boat here, looks like a dock.
Alco! Alco! This is the police! All citizens!
It's not a dock, that's a ramp. How close am I now? Very close. Come on, amen now. I kind of wish there was a sprint button in this game. And we're almost there. You can see it on the map.
Alto! Policía!
Oh, why is it so dark?
Stop right there, citizen!
There we go. Okay, let's go to shore. And we'll extract to the helicopter thing.
Halt, citizen!
Let's see, I need to be all high safe house. There.
Freeze! Now! This is the policía!
This is...
Policía!
And tell me what it was. Oh, 2 sets of blueprints out of 4. On the right way, I am. I should go more to the left. I'm still going the right way? Not seeing it on the map. I don't understand like how Rico can make these falls and not take significant damage. I feel like he should have broken his legs by now. It looks like we're in a valley. This is... the Cleavage. Great name. Small plane loaded with coca has been shot down in the cleavage between Mount Teleno and something. Find all a crate, crates of coca. I should go this way first. I have never heard of a canyon in between two mountain ranges as a cleat. It looks like there's one at a higher elevation over here. We should be getting a few achievements today. Just by doing these collectible missions. Bit further up. It might be on the peak of this mountain. And this actually may not be the coca crates. By the way, I've never heard someone refer to cocaine as coca. Well, that's like a Spanish thing. Coca is something I've heard in relation to chocolate. But never heard it used for cocaine. Because there are some like regions where how's that spelled? CHOCOA is pronounced coca. Some regions, Hard to pronounce that way. Which again is probably like original thing. It's probably got something to do with the accent and how it's pronounced, how it sounds. And look at that landscape, just stunning. What are you? You're not Coca. At least I would be very surprised if you are. You are Coca. Hey, we got a promotion! Hallelujah. Subtiente, what does that do for us? We got a new safe house and we got a boat. Nice. Commandant gives us another safe house and we get a vehicle, Ballard Scout. Okay, I am gonna extract back to that location, and this time I'm gonna be taking a helicopter.
Alto! Alto! This is the police!
Okay, let's see here. Hopefully I don't destroy this thing with the trees.
Alto! Policía!
A lot of trees down there. Well, those could be bushes, but those look like trees. I see it. There's another one. Five of eight. Let's go the complete opposite direction. I think it's on that cliff there. I see it. Find a place to land though.
Stop right there!
Another one? Six of 8. It's on that mountain somewhere. I see it now. There we go. This is gonna be a tricky one. I don't see it. Yeah, well, let's land and we'll go on foot. Yeah, well, we need to find a stable place to land them. Well, that's bullshit. That's fucking horseshit. Jackass? That's all my guns, you piece of shit. Hey, fine, I don't even need you. Fucking parachute on top of the drop. God damn. Literally just tipped over. Literally just tipped over. The engine wasn't damaged at all, like it wasn't smoky, just tipped over, boom, dead. Make that make sense. That is just so fucking stupid. Never seen like such bullshit in my life. This game, I wanted to play it because it's like the first of the Just Cause series, and I thought it'd be kind of fun to experience. But that was just ridiculous. Give me that achievement. Okay. So we have 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 7 more to do. Time in the cleavage should be rewarded enough. Okay, so they were intending to go that way. Okay, so where am I going? Straight ahead. And lower elevation first. Come on, keep going. It looks like a perfect landing spot right there. That island. Oh, actually, no. That beach. Actually, that island, right on top of it. If I can land without blowing up.
Policía! Stop!
I don't like how the swimming works in this game. I don't like how swimming works in any Jessica's game. Really feel natural. Oh, did I not pick that up? I did. There you go.
Alto! Alto! This is the police! Freeze! No! This is the policia!
Okay, where to now? Gotta get out from under this bridge. Going the right way, right? There we are.
Alto! Policía!
see any good places to land. Maybe over there, that side. There's somewhat of a beach there. Yeah, unless I have my best bet.
Please, citizen! This is the police! Stop right there!
There you go. You're wondering why that keeps on doing that. Like, Rico swims in the direction you're looking, and when I'm trying to have him dive down, like, you have to, like, hold right trigger to swim forward when you're diving, and he swims in the direction you are looking. So when I need to dive down, oftentimes I have to look straight down, and it doesn't always work well for me. That beach is my best bet. Hate these cliffs on either side. There's a lot of terrain like this. Don't drown. Not the helicopter, not the thing is kind of tipping towards water. There you go. Seriously, are these helicopters beef with me? Like, there's always an attack helicopter near me. Okay, 2 more further down. Actually, there's 4 further down. That should be it. I kind of feel that beyond Juan, Rico, and Kane, the other people in this revolution are kind of forgettable. Like, I can't even tell. I only know, like, Esperanza's name gets a certain name, and that she was just, like, listed as her name in the mission. I don't know who the leader of the Rioja is, despite me meeting him. I don't know that lady who I kind of deliver drugs to. I don't know what her name is. I don't know the name of the leader of the rebels. I don't know his name, the guy that we rescued from prison. There's so many characters in this game. I don't even know who we're going after. I just know there's like a dictator. Like, so many characters in this game are kind of forgettable. They don't really take the time to just name drop them that much. They just kind of expect you to know, which is really kind of unfortunate. I would love to really know the names of these characters, but I can't without like pulling up a wiki. Everyone, what?
police!
Oh, dude, we almost just collided there. What the fuck are you doing? That scared the fucking shit out of me. Are you on the bridge? No, you're down below.
Policía! Stop! Alco! Alco! This is the police!
Where is this? But glare on my TV, so if you're just seeing it on your map on in the game, and I'm not. I'm kind of. I can't even see that. It's like a glare on my TV, so I'm just kind of like playing partially blind. Oh, I'm gonna hit the bridge. Oh, straight ahead. That's easy enough. It's like turn. It's gonna be a bitch and I have to land. What the fuck was that? You can do that? I just mounted a helicopter by free falling. I didn't know you could do that. Can you do that with all helicopters, even enemy ones? Dude, that was so cool. That was so cool. I gotta be honest here, I don't even know if I'm gonna be able to do that again on purpose. That seems like such like a completely random and accidental thing. But holy crap, that's cool. What the fuck? I did that on accident too! I swear to God, I was not intending to do that. I was trying to use the parachute. Both times I jacked it, freaking... Oh my God, that was awesome, but I'm glad that worked out. Dude, that was so cool. I don't know if I'll ever be able to do that again. I know it's just said that, but this time I mean it. Like, anytime I do that, it's gonna be on accident. I'm never gonna do it on purpose. Dude, that was so cool. Are you on that here? Maybe? I'll land on the beach and we'll swim out there just to check. think it might be on that pier. A peninsula, whatever you want to call it. Man-made, whatever it is. I don't know what to call it. Fuck. Oh my god, that was so cool. Looks like it looks like it's on the border, wherever it is, on the border of that thing. I just can't tell if it's on that island there, or if it's in the water. I guess we'll find out. What is that guy doing? You drunk? Doing, dumbass? Just on the edge there. We'll go back and we'll just land the city. Are you firing at me? What's your problem? Actually, I could just parachute. Let's just parachute. And then we're gonna get our guns back. And we'll probably wrap up the stream then. Unless I can land there, but I don't think I got enough clearance. God, I almost just got turned to sashimi. Like running into those propeller blades. There it is. Three sets of blueprints. So next time I'm gonna be clearing out this area. Like it's these areas here is what we need to clear out. Hopefully next Saturday I'll be able to stream longer again. Like I'm kind of having like a motivation issue right now. But we made good progress today. And I hate that I've only been able to liberate one province and do one mission, but what can you do? I'm gonna force myself to stream if I don't want to. Yes, any progress is good progress. I am going to extract to Gorilla 4. The cool location, whatever it is. Getting my guns back. Okay, is there anything that I got from that recent level up? I got Adler. Let's go to the newest safe house. It should have it there. I don't know what an Adler is. I guess I'll find out.
Man, what a nice day for a dive.
Let's see what you have. Oh, this is an Adler. Okay. But the next level up should get me a rocket launcher, which will be really nice. Take a look at the achievement list real quick. I'm actually gonna go ahead and put in a save, and then we're just gonna go and take a look at the achievement progress. Okay, let's go ahead and go to the title screen. Look at achievements. Stop it. So in total, we are 31% through this game. We actually already got like a pain in the ass, 3 pain in the ass achievements. Last stream, which is survive for 5 minutes total with a 1 level, in addition to survive for 2 minutes and survive for 1 minute with 1 level. We got 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 9 collect missions done. Story missions to do. We have provinces to liberate. Takeover missions to do. We have 1, 2, 3, 4 collect missions left. We have 30 side missions to do, 40 side missions to do, and 50. And then we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 races to do, and then we will have to like grind out like the stunts, and we'll have to like grind out these. Well, I'm assuming these are cumulative, so they don't have to be like all at once. In fact, I just said something stupid, and these are definitely cumulative. This one seems like it's actually something that that we want to do at a specific point. So probably gonna have to get to a highest elevation and just base jump. As of right now, still kind of sort of like in the beginning of the game, we're probably approaching the midpoint right now. I don't have an accurate estimation on how much longer this stream series is gonna take, but I would say, if I were to give my best guess, somewhere over 10 more streams, but a little less than 20. That's my best guess. 10 to 20 more streams will be done with this game, and then we will be moving on to not Sims 3 Pets, that they got a new update. Try and find it out. I'll just go and say it. We're gonna be going back to Kingdom Hearts Chain of Memories. I'm gonna try and salvage my save file before going back over to Sims 3 Pets. That's gonna do it for today. If you are remote into what you see today, all the games that cover my channel will be played for episode completion. I'm gonna be streaming Jessica's yet again on Saturdays, 1 p.m. to 5 Pacific Standard Time, and hopefully I'll be able to stream the full 4 hours. I keep on saying that, but things keep on happening that's preventing me from actually being able to sit down and play the full 4 hours. I'm gonna be streaming Borderlands 3 4% completion on Sundays, 1 p.m. to 5 Pacific Standard Time, and we're gonna be streaming Assassin's Creed Origins 1% completion on Fridays, 1 p.m. to 5 Pacific Standard Time. That's gonna do it for today. Thank you guys for watching, and I will see you all next time.